So Silent Night, this is my Christmas song this year. Sort of a country-ish, I guess, arrangement. Bruce Cockburn sort of influenced. Travis picked, right? And it's in open G. And I'll put the tuning down there for you. And also, if you click that eye up in the corner or the link in the description box or the first pinned comment, it'll take you to my website. And I actually have a Christmas album that I had a lot of people asking for my performances of these Christmas song lessons a couple of years ago, so I put together an album of all those, and I'm including this in that album. You can get that on my website, and also there's a tab for this, and I'll provide that like the single tab, but I'm also putting this into my Christmas tab bundle, where you can buy all 10 of them now in a bundle. It's a little bit cheaper, right? Anyways, let's get into this. So we're in open G, and it's Travis pick, so we're basically going to be going thumb on the A string and the D string for pretty well the whole song. We're going to start like this. So we've got that going, and we're going to start with the first finger on the G string, second finger on the B string. We're just going to pinch those, right, as we hit the first A note with the thumb. And then we're going to go. We're going to hit the G string and the B string as we hammer on that shape, right? So we're hammering on D2 as well as B1. So G string, B string to end that off with. And then it's just like an arpeggio, right? D string, G string, B string. And you know, it may seem confusing, but really if you just, keep that going and then just throw in your fingers. Okay, so that happens twice, and then we get into the melody, and we're going to go like this. All right, so thumb just keeps doing that, and we're going to go. And I'm just doing that with my first and second fingers. It's a pull off of E2, open, and then hit the open G. And then we're going to slide up to G4. And we want to keep those strings ringing. And then that will be with our thumb, because we'll be on that D string in our Travis pick like cycle. When you add the Travis into that, you've got. All right, and then you just repeat it. Except we don't pull off that time. We just land on the open D. Now we're going to come up to the 7th fret, and we're going to hit the high E string, and you can hit the B string at the same time. So, got the Travis, right? Dun, 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 dun. Right? So, the B and the E. Got the G string and the E string. Ending on the B string. And now we're going to put our little finger on G9 and go G string, B string. Now we're going to let go of that. We're going to put our third finger on E5. And we're going to go open E and put our first finger on A4. Well, we pick those single notes. You know, I can't go over every single note I'm playing, and this is where maybe the tab would really help you. I mean, for me personally, I've never been into tabs. I play by ear, but I know they help a lot of people. And when there's this many notes being played, I think they can really help you. So from here, and now we're going to bar on the 5th fret, and we're going to pinch the G string and the B string. And we're going to hit the 7th fret of the B with our little finger. And then we're going to come down here. And we're just going to pinch the A string while we hit the E string. So and we do that same move as we did at the beginning. Just with the open D. And then we go back up here. Bar there now. We play the G and the B string. So now we're going to head up to the 7th fret again. Okay, and we're going to hit the B and the E. And then we're going to hit here on the 10th fret, the B and the E. Right? So right, while we keep the Travis going. You know, a lot of this arrangement is you can hit 2 strings. Or you can hit 1. You know, whatever you kind of want to do in the moment. Now we're going to hit this kind of weird chord, and it's the 9th fret of the A and the D. Open G. Put our middle finger on the 8th fret of the B. And like that. Okay, so and I think when I recorded my demo, I doubled up that B string. So you could go single or double. So there, that chord is G7, B8, and E9. I got that E9 with my little finger. Okay, so we're coming from this. So from this part, and now we're going to finish it off by coming down here on the 5th of the A string. So open E, open B. And now we're going to go here. We're going to fret G2 and B1. And we're going to change our Travis down to the low E string. get our little finger on D4 with a little vibrato. So that Travis there is low E to the D string. And then we're back to the beginning. All right, so let's play it right up until there, from the start to where we just finished off. So it's, really simple. Once you get your Travis picking down, you get the vibe of this and the feel of it. It's not hard to do at all. So the second time through, we're just adding a couple harmony notes, but the rest is the same. So instead of going, we're gonna harmonize that. We're gonna just that part. We got the first on the B and the second on the E. So it's that's all the same, and then we do it again. It's all the same, and maybe you hit those B and the E here. It's virtually the same. This is exactly the same. So I'm just hammering that on while I strum from the A string with my finger. And then just an arpeggio with the harmonic on the G string. Okay, and that is it. That's Silent Night. I was working on a song in open G, a Lindsey Buckingham song that I'm going to be putting up soon. And I thought, God, it's getting that time of year. And this one just sort of happened really easily. And I kind of like it. I sort of imagine almost like a, cowboy out on the range kind of thing, riding his horse. Anyways, I hope you get something from it. I hope you enjoy playing it. Make sure you check out my Christmas album and the tabs, the Christmas tabs that I sell. And I know it's a bit early, but I'd like to get these up early so whoever's interested in learning them for Christmas has the time to do that. So I'll just take this opportunity to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All right. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.